YouTube. It's Brother Dennis. And as always, I give God all the glory. Peace and blessings to you. And here we go. We made a mistake. I wasn't using distance measure. I was just using Google Maps, and I was tossing from a spot, that Civil War spot I thought was 16 miles. It was in my car, but it was only a 12-mile flight. And I jumped the birds from 12 miles to 25. I didn't get any back for like 8 hours. And then I ended up getting 14 back within 2 days. I tossed them on a Saturday. I didn't didn't get any birds back until Saturday evening, and then I got some back Sunday, and I lost 7, so I'm down to 14. I've been tossing them this week from the same spot, and now I'm at a 20-mile spot because the last spot I was at, I went from 12 to 25. It didn't work, so this is my attempt at a 20-mile spot. I got 14 birds, and we're just gonna let them go and see what happens. I think one of the mistakes I've been making, which I'm not going to do next year, is I've been training my birds in the evening because of my time constraints. And then when I do the longer tosses, it's morning. And I think that's confusing them. So hopefully it's morning now. It's 7:30. It's cool out. The sun is going in and out behind the clouds. And at a certain point, the birds just have to fly. They just got to do it, man. So we made a mistake. We had a major setback. We keep making setbacks. Racing season starts like in 2 weeks. And my birds, I'm still at 20 miles. So we have a major set. We're not throwing any birds away. We're going to sign up to race the Fayetteville Club young birds. And if the birds aren't ready, then they just will miss a couple races. I'll hold them back the longer races. I'll race them the shorter. I'll do whatever I have to do. But I'm not just going to throw the remaining of my birds away intentionally. Or, put them up against a bad thing. But sooner or later, like today, they just got to fly. So if I put another video behind this, that means I did what do you mean call it? Like an arrival video, but I doubt that's going to happen. What I think I'm going to do is just leave this video posted as it is and just look in the comments and see what happened. I'll pin the comment, see how many made it home. So this is a 20-mile toss. Friday morning, actually. All right. 14 birds. And hopefully they come back. There they go. I'm behind a food line in Newton Grove. Oh man, you know what? I messed up. I made another mistake. One of my birds had an injured leg and I wasn't gonna fly it, and then when I packed the birds up, I packed him. So I hope that bird, they didn't even come back over the food line. Well, to God, go with God, young guys. Go with God, because that's not even, like, home is the other way. Like, home is that way. And the sun is going in and out, but they gotta, sooner or later, they gotta fly, man. Like, oh, I see them, they're way over there. They're definitely going the wrong way. Oh, there they go. So there they go. See that water tower? I see them. They're circling back this way. Circling back. They seem to be in a group. There they go. All right. So hopefully they get it figured out. If I make it home and they're in the law, nope, they just turn. So we're just gonna see, guys. We're just gonna see. We're just gonna see what happens. They're God's creatures, and hopefully God takes care of them. Hopefully they make it home. And we're gonna march on, guys. Subscribe to the channel. It helps the animals. And it boosts their confidence. It boosts my confidence knowing that people are invested into our struggles, because that's what I feel like. I'm struggling in more ways than one, but with this pigeon flying stuff, it's not as easy. That's one thing I can tell people. They're right there circling. I don't know if we can see it. If I could pick it up. It just came out. I suck with the camera, but they're right here. They're circling. So I'm thinking they're getting their bearings, and it's all of a sudden, this is my luck, guys. All of a sudden it's supposed to be slightly cloudy today, but now it looks like there's thundercloud out here. So here they come, guys. Here they come. I don't know if y'all can see them, but they're flying like right there. I tried to skid them, but there they go. There they go, guys. They're just, it's like they're, I hope they're not wasting all their energy flying in a circle. It's like start, and I think I'm gonna, I don't know what to do, man, because I just can't toss my birds every morning. I just can't. It's like I toss them in the evening, maybe he's messing them up. I don't know if they think the sun is going down and not coming up. I don't know, but I don't know, guys. What are your thoughts? Do you toss your birds in the evening and in the morning? Or do you just do one or the other? Or, like, guys, give me your input. Like, I mean, look, I'm already beating myself up. So if that's what your comments are going to beat me up, then just go ahead. I don't mind. I'm a big boy. I could take it. But is that the problem? Do you think? Because when I lost those 21 birds the other day, when I lost 21, I lost 21 doing a morning toss. Then I lost 7 more. Not only did I lose 7, it took 2 days for the other ones to come home. Some made it home, but like in 6 hours. So I'm like, is that my mistake? Tossing in the morning and then after doing evening, like I was doing evening like 16 miles, which I thought was 16, and then I went to 25 in the morning. So is that what it is? Do you guys think? Joe's on the fence about it. I think he kind of, if I had it all over again, which I don't, I could just do it next year, like for old bird season. Next year, my old birds I think a little bit more of a season, but if I had to do it all over, with young birds I would suggest just train them in the morning. Like, you can loft fly them in the evening and afternoon and everything, but when it comes to training, train them in the morning, because you don't have to worry about the heat, and it gives them all day to get home, and just, I don't know. I think that's what I'm going to try to do next year. But I know I've seen people doing morning, evening, all the time, and maybe that's old birds. Guys, just let me know, man, and I'm gonna jump off here. Stay tuned in the comments. I'll pin the comments. I'll let you know what happens when I post a video. God bless you all. All right, guys, Saturday morning. It's about 8:15, 8:30. I'm just getting home. And I see birds, guys. I see birds. I see trash too. Hold on a second. Trash men, chicken trash. That's actually my chicken feed bag. Guys, I see birds. Let's go count. I see my white one. That white bird, let me tell you, this white bird, he's like an almond color to it. But let me tell you, look at that. Look at that. I don't know why I'm looking straight at something and I can't even get it on video. It's a big, nice, fat crow just flew by. Guys, that white bird, let me tell you the story behind that white bird. There's a guy in our club named Wayne Hall. He's in the original Fayetteville club. And the Fayetteville club ended up splitting last year or this year, whatever. But the Fayetteville club split, and Wayne doesn't matter because Wayne is not feeling well. It's an older gentleman, Vietnam vet, great guy. Was helping me last year before Joe was helping me. And he gave me 9 birds. I ended up losing a lot of them, settling them because they were like 5 months old when he gave them to me, and they weren't settled. And I ended up with a male and a female left that are settled. They're great birds, but I got them locked away now, right? So that white bird, let's see how many we got. Maybe I'm talking about the wrong white bird. I think I am. I don't think I am though. Come on, guys. Food's in there. Let's see how many we got. We got a few. We got 1, 2, 3. So guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8, 9. We got 8 inside. And I think that guy. Let me see. Come on, guys, jump up. Let me see your bands. See that guy? Is it that guy? Yeah. Yeah, something happened to that guy. I don't know what. I'm not looking at you, bro. I'm looking at your boy. And I didn't want to toss this bird, but I'm glad he made it home. Something happened underneath him, like his legs. I noticed like some of his belly feathers are missing, and he has a scratch on it. Scratch, like he hit a wire or something, I think. Let me see if I can show y'all guys. Tell me what you think. It started growing back. Well, this might not be the bird. This might be the damn. Glad you land on his feet. Either he's already healing or it's a different. I might not be. I think that's that's him, because you can see it in his leg. You can see how his feathers, unless he's molting funny looking, right? Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, you know what? I think he's molting. Yeah, I think he's not injured at all. I think he's molting and plucking his own feathers out. So how many do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 inside. I only tossed 14. There's 9. I know I seen them. See, that's what they'll do. They'll come back and then they'll just loft fly some of them. Because in the racing pigeon, 20 miles is not a lot. So there's 8. Yeah, 8. Yeah, see that white bird is up there. It's right there. The story I was telling you. Okay, so Wayne Hall gave me these birds. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everybody's here, all 14. So that white bird, Wayne Hall gave me birds. I lost them all, except for 2, a male and a female. And then Wayne Hall started getting really sick. Now he's out of birds, and I can't get any more of his birds, I don't think. But he's such a race. But make a long story short, I put those birds were late hatches from last year. I didn't fly them, so I put them in a coop with some of my I lost all my my early hatches, so I had like 8 late hatches I was gonna race for old bird season, and I never did. And those 2 Wayne Hall birds, I ended up stocking them. But when I stocked them, I stocked all the 2023s together, males and females. He ended up breeding with a Barnhart bird, Tom Barnhart. He ended up breeding a Tom Barnhart bird, and that white with almond color, like reddish brown bird right there pecking, is off of Wayne Hall bird, cock bird, half Wayne Hall bird and half Tom Barnhart bird. And when that bird flies, it does not play around. And I'm excited to see what my Wayne Hall birds do next year. I'm excited. So to God be the glory. It looks like we got all 14 birds back, and now if they can just get in before the Hawks get them, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it again tomorrow, man. To God be the glory.